These are readings for all of Romin Kassidy's main skills in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Please enjoy. Rush on. Prima Katarna. Requirement. Activate at the beginning of the duel. Effect. Add 1 Prima Katarna, the Shining Superstar, and 1 Folder Blitz to Infinite Dream to your deck. You can only have at most 3 copies of each card. Mention cards: Prima Katarna, the Shining Superstar, and Folder Blitz to Infinite Dream. Characters with this skill: Romin Kassidy. Climax Beat. This skill can be used if the only monsters in your deck are second type monsters with 2,400 or less attack points. Requirement. Can be activated during the turn on turn 2 onward when you've noticed something level 2 monster. Effect. Set 1 Climax Finale or Lullaby from your deck or graveyard in your spell or trap zone. If your life points are 1,000 or lower, you can gain 1,000 life points. Mention cards: Climax Finale and Lullaby. Characters with the skill: Romin Kassidy. Shining Superstar Draw. Requirement. Can be activated before your normal draw on turn 4 onward. You have no monsters on your field. Effect. One of the cards from your normal draw will be Prima Katarna, the Shining Superstar, from your deck. You cannot activate this skill during your next turn. Mention cards: Prima Katarna, the Shining Superstar. Characters with this skill: Romin Kassidy. Set. Climax Finale. Requirement. Can be activated once per duel. Effect. Set 1 Climax Finale from your deck or graveyard in your spell or trap zone. Mention cards: Climax Finale. Characters with this skill: Romin Kassidy. Psychic Drive. This skill can be used with only monsters with 1,400 or more attack points in your deck or second type. Requirement. Pay 300 life points. Effect. One face-up level 5 or higher monster on your field gains 600 attack points until the end of the turn. If you've selected Prima Katarna, the Shining Superstar, that you summon this turn, you can add 1 level 2 second type normal monster from your graveyard to your hand. Mention cards: Prima Katarna, the Shining Superstar. Characters with the skill: Romin Kassidy. Romin Advance. This skill can be used if the only monsters in your deck are Fiend type or Psychic type. Requirement. Return 2 monsters, except level 4 monsters, with different types from your graveyard to your deck. Effect. Choose 1 face-up light attribute or Psychic type monster on your field. This turn, the chosen monster can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute 7 of Royal Rebels Heavy Metal or Prima Katarna, the Shining Superstar, in attack position. Mention cards: Royal Rebels Heavy Metal and Prima Katarna, the Shining Superstar. Characters with this skill: Romin Kassidy and Royal Kassidy. Get ready to be amped up! This skill can be used if the only level 7 or higher monsters in your deck are second type. At the beginning of your turn, for turn 4 onward, you won't be able to hold back anymore and become a hangry duelist. Requirement. Can be activated before your normal draw on your turn 4 onward, once per duel. Effect. 3 cards from your normal draw will be Prima Katarna, the Shining Superstar, from your deck, and Esprade, the Smashing Superstar, and Roman pick from outside of your deck. During this turn, you can only direct attack once. Mention cards: Prima Katarna, the Shining Superstar, Esprade, the Smashing Superstar, and Roman pick. Characters with this skill: Romin Kassidy. Infinite D Live. Requirement. Can be activated from turn 2 onward if all monsters in your constructed deck are second type monsters. Multi-choice effect. Send one light or dark attribute monster with 100, 400, 1500, 2200 attack points from your deck to your graveyard. Or, shuffle one card from your hand into the deck, then that one side picker upper, Ice Pot Bear, or Fusion from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Each card once per duel. Mention cards, Side Picker Upper, Ice Pot Bear, and Fusion. Characters with the skill, Romin Kassidy. No holding back. Beat of the Superstar. This skill can be used if the only monsters with 1,400 more attack points in your deck are second type monsters with 0 defense points. At the beginning of your turn, from turn 2 onward, you will no longer be able to resist the urge to become the ultimate duelist. Requirement. On your turn 2 onward, during the turn you summon the level 7 monster. Effect. Add one level 2 or higher second type effect monster with 500 or less attack points in your graveyard to your hand. Character with the skill, Romin Kassidy. Ready Beat. This skill can only be used if all monsters in your deck are second type monsters, and the deck contains one or less level 7 or higher non-light attribute monster. Requirement. Shuffle one card from your hand into the deck, and then show your opponent one level 7 light attribute monster in your hand, or one face-up Canary D on your field. Effect. Add one level 1 or 4 light attribute monster with 100 or less defense points from your graveyard to your hand. You can only add an effect monster once per duel. Mention cards, Canary D. Characters with the skill, Romin Kassidy. Ready Shine. This skill can be used if all monsters with 1,400 or more attack points in your deck are second type. Requirement. From turn 2 onward. Effect. Choose one face-up second type monster on your field, and it becomes level 5 until the end of the turn. If that monster was Candy, you can also choose one level 7 light attribute second type monster or one jump up from your deck and add it to your hand. Mention cards, Candy, and jump up. Characters with the skill, Romin Kassidy. Friend Live. Requirement. Can be activated from turn 2 onward if all monsters in your constructed deck are second type monsters, and all of the level 5 or higher monsters in your constructed deck have 0 defense points. Effect. Send one dark attribute monster with 2,400 or less attack points from your deck to your graveyard. If you're going second, you can add that monster to your hand instead, once per duel. This turn, you can only summon set dark attribute monsters with one less tribute. Characters with this skill, Romin Kassidy.